Hi guys! So I'm back with another haul. Oh my god. I haven't done like a proper haul since May. I did like a quick cult pens haul. Also sorry if you can hear me like drinking tea. Yeah, I did a cult pens haul a few months ago I think. So yeah, this is the first kind of big art haul I've done this year and also in a while. And now bear in mind that this is stuff that I haven't bought since my last one, so it's not all stuff from the last 2 months. This is stuff that I've collected since May and I haven't yet shown it in a video. So yeah. Whew. I'll get started with what I got from Cassart on a recent trip to London. And one thing I really love about Cassarts in general is that they have these cool bags. Now they're kind of like a plasticky coated canvas and they're always colours and they'll have the exact colour written across the bag. And this is Perylene Maroon, and it's like it's not showing up very well on the camera, I think because I've like the white balance is a bit off, but it's a lot redder in IRL. And also on the back of them, they have famous pieces of artwork that have the exact colour of the bag in them, and it will also tell you a little bit about the colour and give you like a little history on it, and then you've got like the Cassart logo there. But yeah, I always thought that's really cool. So if you see one of their Cassart bags and you're like, I really like that colour, and you want some inspiration for like a piece or something, you can look at all of the artworks to give you some inspiration. And I think they're £1, and so it's also like a really good alternative to plastic bags as well, so because obviously you can reuse them. They have a long strap which you can put over your shoulder, or they have little handles. So yeah, I love these. So yeah, I'm just going to move everything else out of the way and I'll show you just what I got from Cassart. Wow, there's a long receipt. So yeah, I spent £30 just in Cassart alone. And apart from the bag, this is what I got. Now, at the moment I'm doing a lot of oil painting I'm doing a lot of oil painting for my uni course, and the one colour that I run out of a lot is white, and sometimes it's just like a mixing white, sometimes it's actually an actual white that I want to like add to mix a colour, or I want to add like a little bit of colour to make a highlight. So yeah, I go through this like crazy. And Cassart had a deal on where they're sellotaped together. It's a twin pack of the Winsor & Newton Winton oil colour in titanium white for £12.95 instead of £30. I don't know if that's the actual price, but I know for definite I rarely see it this cheap. But yeah, it just comes in a tube like this. Oh, that's better. So yeah, that's the oil colour. Yeah, they're pretty big if you use my hand for comparison. They're 200ml tubes. But yeah, I got 2 of those. And I completely ran through my last rubber. I do usually use kneaded erasers, but for some like graphite-y drawings I don't like using kneaded erasers because graphite tends to be super powdery and I just want a plastic eraser. So yeah, I got one of these. So yeah, I know a couple of you have been asking me whether or not I've tried the new Winsor & Newton brush markers, and which I haven't. but I've been hearing some good things about them. So when I was in Cassat, they were having a sale on them. So I picked up a few. I was thinking of getting one of the packs. I think it was 13 markers for £14, which is not that bad. But I hated the colours that were inside, so I picked my own. And I also did something pretty stupid, which I'll show you in a second. But yeah, I got the brush marker in turquoise. Yeah, turquoise. I got one of the blenders. Purely because I was curious actually to see what it would look like. So yeah, got one of those. Got a Harmine, which is like a nice dark pink colour. I got Cool Aqua, Rose Pink, and I got a Pebble Blue. Now I thought I also got 2 more of these, but apparently I got the Pro Markers mixed up with the brush markers. I personally didn't get them mixed up, but I just kind of pulled them out of the display case that they were in, and obviously somebody had accidentally put a Pro Marker in with the brush marker side of the case, so I accidentally picked up the pale pink in a Pro Marker rather than the brush marker, which is annoying, but oh well. And this was out of a one of those bins, like a reduced sale bin, because obviously they've changed all of the Pro Marker packaging, not Latraset anymore, but it's now Winsor & Newton. But yeah, that was on sale for like £1. So yeah, I'm kind of annoyed about that, but oh well. So yeah, that's all I got from Cassat. Let's have a look at the next thing. Okay, this was from Amazon, but the brand is My Artscape. Now, these aren't the best brushes I've ever used, but they are pretty good for the price. I think I paid £25 on Amazon for these. And I've used them with acrylics, and I've used them with oils and gouache and watercolour, and they pretty much work for any kind of medium, although I don't think you're meant to use it with watercolour that much. But I'm quite impressed. Like, not many paintbrushes can survive being thrown around in artist spirit, so like white spirit. But these are actually pretty good, and I like the colour of them actually, and the handles are really nice, and there's minimal shedding as well, which is nice. But yeah, I bought them to mess around with, and also because I have a massive canvas that I'm working on at the moment. I'll try and like put a picture in here, but yeah, it's 3 foot by 4 foot, and it's huge, and that's kind of the reason why I bought some more oil paint. And I needed some detailer brushes, because obviously I'd use brushes about like that thick if I was gonna like try and coat the canvas. But yeah, so far I'm really happy with them, and I love the case. Like, you can zip the case up, and each brush obviously has like a little holder, and you can kind of lift it up, and then it like folds, so, and it's got an extra bit of velcro here, and you kind of stick it up, so you can have them at an angle and just like easily put them back in and take them out whenever you want. So yeah, I'm kind of really pleased with that. I'll put the Amazon link in the description bar if any of you want to buy them. This is another one of my, oh sorry for the light glare, one of my Amazon purchases, and this is a A4 sketchbook by Rhodia, and it's a, if you can see that, a dot pad. I really hope you can see this, but I've been hunting for a while for dotted paper. I have no idea if you can see this or not, but as you can see, it's very dotted. And yeah, I will try and put a better picture of of that in there for you. But yeah, I can't remember how many pages is in this. I think it's 90, and it was £4.50, which is pretty good. And I mainly wanted some dotted paper for sketching because I'd seen someone's Instagram, I think it was Dairy Free, who is a fantastic artist, by the way. You should definitely go follow her if you don't already. I think she's got quite a few followers, but I think she deserves more. Yeah, I saw some of her sketches on dotted paper and it looked really cool, especially with graphite. So I decided that I would get some. It's also stapled at the top and all of the edges are perforated so you can pull them out if you want to. I'll probably just use it as a sketchbook though. Oh, it's 80 sheets. Sorry, my bad, not 90, it was 80. And it's 80-gram paper. Very thin. So I wouldn't ever use markers or paint or anything on this, other than like maybe some diamond ink, maybe. But I doubt it, I'll just keep it for graphite and colour. So yeah, excited to use that. Also, I bought this sketchbook. You'll see a theme here. I've bought quite a few sketchbooks. But this is a Daler Rowney. And it's a mixed media paper, like it's spring bound. And the story behind this was I wanted a paper that wasn't necessarily a nice enough paper to be for final illustrations, but more like a sketchbook with thick paper that could hold a lot of water that was not too bumpy. And I was hunting for ages because I hate cold pressed watercolour paper. I hate it. Do not like how bumpy it is. But hot pressed watercolour paper is obviously a lot finer, but it's also really expensive. So yeah, I was so happy when I found this. It's brilliant for holding loads of loads of ink and everything. So, some sketches my friend Lauren did. But yeah, that was a recent weird little watercolour thing that I was doing. But yeah, I'm really, really pleased with this. And I'm glad I got it. That was also from Amazon and I think it was about £9. Again, if I can find the link, I'll leave you the link. Now, while I was in London, I was in London Graphics. And I was hunting for dotted sketchbooks again, and I'd forgot that I ordered the Roger one on Amazon. So that was funny when I came back home and that one had been delivered and I just brought these home. But yeah, this is by the brand Fabriano, and it's an Italian paper brand. They do fantastic quality paper. It is beautiful. But it was the only sketchbooks I could find that again had dots in. So I bought one in A5. Pretty sure it's A5. Yep. And one in A4. The A5 one was £4.99 and the A4 was £6.99. And as you can see, if you can't, I will try and take a picture. It's very faintly dotted. So yeah, I wanted to do some sketches in those. Hopefully I'll go through them and use them. I am a sketchbook hoarder. I do have quite a lot of sketchbooks I haven't used. But yeah, I also like the fact that I could take pages out of this very easily, or if I wanted it to be a proper sketchbook, I think I just put like another line of glue down the side and make it a proper sketchbook. I did a couple of train doodles while I was on the way back from London, which leads me to the last thing I bought in London Graphics, which is a Pentel sign pen. I think that's what it's called. It's a very nice nib. It was very cheap. I think it was only £1 in London Graphics. But yeah, I wanted a pen to do some sketches with, and this is a quick doodle I did. I think while in a cafe, while I was waiting for the coach to turn up. But yeah, I love how thin you can get lines and how thick you can get them. It's kind of like a more sturdy brush pen with like a very small nib. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some more kind of sketchy things with this. Yeah, I don't know why it has a cream coloured tip. It annoyed me slightly, but oh well. Now, this is something that I have wanted for I think over a year, and it is a passion planner. I was too late to back the Kickstarter for when these were originally launched, and when I saw that they had these really beautiful limited edition ones and they were going to start in January, I was like, I have to have one. This is the 8.5 by 11 size. And just look how pretty it is. It's like, I don't know if you can tell, but it's very glittery. The super fine glitter and a lovely design on it. Originally I wanted the gold one with this design on it, but they'd all sold out. But I'm kind of glad that I got the blue because I think I like this one better. But yeah, I was using the free downloadable template for passion planning last year, and I love how it's laid out and how it's goal orientated as well. If I can show you. Oh yeah, inside you get these cute little stickers. I think those are going to go on my sketchbook, passion planner, and action cures fear. That is such a good little sticker. I love that, action cures fear. I like that. That's a good little motto. So yeah, let's put those away. But yeah, I haven't filled it out yet, but the general layout is, yeah, your week starts on the Sunday, and down this side you have a focus box, so what you want to focus on this week, and then I suppose when it's happened you can fill in good things that happened this week. And they always have a little quote, and this one says, either I will find a way or I will make one, which is so nice. But yeah, I think this is the planner designed for mostly for creative people, or people that are in like art school, or people that need organisation, which I am one of those people. It also has a personal to-do list in this section down here, and you mark them by priority or errands, and you have a work to-do list, and then here it says space of infinite possibility, and I think I'm just going to doodle in those. But yeah, I'm super excited to fill this out. I'm so happy with this, and I am so glad that I finally got one. Okay, and last but not least is this baby. Now, if you know me at all, or you've seen my sketchbook video, you know that I am a fan of the Faber-Castell Polychromos pencils, and not only do I colour with them a lot, but I sketch with them too. And I've had about 10 or so colours that I bought individually from my art store, and they're all kind of about this big now. And a couple of months ago I found the whole set, the whole 120 set on eBay, and I was like, but what if it's fake? But it arrived. I did it anyway. I bought it, but it arrived in one piece, and it is legit. Just Just look at it. Look at it. Oh, I'm still trying to keep them all in their order. But yeah, there's 1, 2, 3 layers of colours. Have you not seen anything more beautiful in your life? I haven't. But I'm still so obsessed with this. And it's got to the point now where I'm trying to use them more because I spent so much money on it and it's so precious to me that I'm not using them, which is not what I bought them for. I did not pay for them to sit in a drawer. But yeah, I was so happy. I've been saving up for that for a very long time. And I'm glad that I was able to get it. So there we go. That is my haul. Thank you so much for sticking with me while my video uploading schedule has been, I was going to say slow, but it's been non-existent since that sketchbook video, and I realised that there are a lot more of you now, and I just wanted to say thank you, and I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will be uploading a speed sketch or paint. I'm not sure which one I'm going to upload yet, but there will be a new one within a few days as long as I can upload it in time. But I will always let you know on Instagram, or I know a lot of you follow me on Twitter and Instagram, so I'll always update you there. On both of those I'm just at Blackvelvetron, so if you want to tweet me, send me something, or ask me when a new video is going to be up, just go over and tweet me or message me on Instagram. I will usually always reply on Twitter, so that might be your best bet. But yeah, I hope you all have a fab day, and I will see you very soon. Bye!